And welcome back to another 50andnifty.com review. So I'm not going to bore you because there's loads of reviews out there for probably both of these items, but we're going to test these in the field this weekend coming up in the Lake District. So I shall do some more video up in the Lake District trying these out, but just thought I'd show you quickly what we've got. Is a new down sleeping bag from Nature Hike. This is the one with the hood, all quite fancy. It's the square one because I fancied a little bit more room. So that's that. I'm assuming that's in a compression bag. Maybe not. Should be in a loose bag. And I was also tempted by my 50 and Nifty colleague, or fellow camper, after having said he had such a good night's sleep by having the Trekology UL80. Now there are tons of videos on this, so I'm just going to tell you what I think when we get out there and if I get a good night's sleep or not, because really that's all I'm worried about. So I won't bother unpacking that one. I will unpack this bag because I haven't seen that many reviews for this particular bag. I could be wrong. So we'll have a quick look at that. I'll unpack it and then you can have a look at it. Right, what have we got? Already feels quite nice, to be honest. I haven't taken out the box. You don't need to see people taking things out of boxes, surely. How do I do this? Right, okay. Feels quite, feels like quality actually, Nature Hike. All done up nicely. Yeah. Actually does feel good quality. I already know it's going to be quite nice. It's shiny and it's black and it's very soft actually. Although it's shiny and looks like a bin bag, it feels quite soft. So that's it. That's the loose bag that you're supposed to keep it in when you're not actually travelling, when it's not in your rucksack. So oh yeah, that's a fair size. So that's good. We'll put that one over there. Like I said, that is a compression sack then. This is the hooded version, the large. I'll give a link down below and then you can see it in action when we got the Lake District, but I'll give you a few pictures of it now. Yeah, actually. Feels nice. Doesn't feel very full. And this one says to temperatures of 7 degrees. So it's not a winter bag, but there will be a forthcoming video come the winter of how I deal in winter situations. Rather than having a summer bag, autumn bag, a winter bag, all of the bags, I combine bags. So that's part of the reason why I got this one, because it's a square bag and you can therefore fit another bag inside it to make it a winter bag, double layered. But more about that in another video come the winter time when you see us camping in winter. Nice hood. Feels like a good size, to be honest. Don't know if you can see that. Blue inside, nice. Zippers. Oh, it is a YK. It's a YKK zipper. Quality. And look, a little thingy there. Let's have a look, see. Yeah, quite nice. Nature Hike. So this is the CWZ400. You can actually get a bag, because I looked into them, a bag which is called the CW400. And that has apparently more fill. I could have that wrong, but I will give that link as well. So there's two different bags with very similar names by Nature Hike. There's a blue one that you can see on Amazon and eBay floating around for around the £99 mark. I managed to get this one at £109 and I've seen them advertised for anything up to £129. So £109, not a bad price if it does its job. It feels good. The quality feels good of it. it is a decently made bag, I can already tell. Whether it keeps me warm or not is another question. It is actually fluffing up quite a lot as I'm sat here. So I'm going to do some long shots so you can see what it's like. So here it is, the Nature Hike CWZ400. It looks shiny, it looks like a bin bag, but actually it's quite soft. The zipper goes all the way around, so you could effectively turn that into a quilt. I quite like the idea of that. I was going to buy a quilt bag instead of one of these, but it's quite long. It's longer than my kitchen table, and the hood there as well. It is fluffing up, and like I say, it doesn't matter what it looks like, it's whether it works in the field. So on the inside it's got all of its ratings. It does feel soft actually. It's got on there comfort levels 7 degrees C, that's 44.6 Fahrenheit if you're living in America. God bless America. Its transition temperature is 2 degrees. I'm a cold sleeper, so I'm quite comfortable in whatever bag says their transition temperature, and that's why I got this one. And its extreme is -9. There's no way this is going to keep you warm in -9 in my opinion, but who knows. The worst I've been in is -5 in a cheap synthetic bag, but with a double bag system it was fine. So this is the CWZ400 Goose Down 550 FP, which is the amount of down in the bag. That's the rating, the way you can tell how many feathers are in it basically. So we'll take it out to our trip to, God, it is shiny. We'll take it out on our trip to the Lake District this coming weekend. Give it a go. I don't think it's going to be cold up there, so it probably won't get its hard knocks. And we'll be taking the Trekology new mat as well, just because Nobby said it's really good and I coveted his mattress. I am a sinner. Anyway, see you later. Other part of the videos to follow. Cheers, 50nifty.com, signing off.